What is going on, everybody? WeedleTwineedle here, and we are backing out with an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle, and this one's going to be a rarely used tier battle against Naomi, a person that I battled off my YouTube live stream, and I probably should have posted this battle a little bit sooner since it happened over a month ago.
Did I do that?
My bad. So today, I'm using a pretty threatening rarely used tier team. Not gonna lie, using threatening mons such as, Pangoro, Roserade, Mega Blastoise. I'm also using my signature Linoone Gardevoir combo that I've never ever used in my channel before. Anyways, Naomi's team is pretty threatening as well. She has Gardevoir and Mega Blastoise as well, Drapion, Galvantula, Donphan, and Beware. So let's just hop into this battle against Naomi, because if I recall correctly, this battle is actually pretty damn solid and came down to the wire. So let's just hop into this battle against Naomi. Hopefully you guys watch it till the end and enjoy this Are You battle. So turn one, I lead off with my Panda Gang, a nice Pyrotaz reference there, as Naomi is going to lead off with her Paul, the Drapion. So I'm assuming Drapion's going to want to go for Toxic Spikes or some move like that. So turn one, she actually goes for a Poison Jab, and I'm like, oh, I should be able to live this pretty comfortably, but I actually just get crit turn one and die. So down goes my Panda Gang. The crit honestly didn't matter because I clicked Sword Stance there, expecting to go for Toxic Spikes, but still, it kind of sucks that my Panda Gang just got one shot turn one, but I'm able to bring in my Blastoise here, and she's going to switch out of her Drapion and bring in the Gamera, her own Mega Blastoise, since we both have Mega Blastoise. That's kind of funny, though not too surprising since Mega Blastoise is without a doubt the best Mega Evolution in the RU tier. It just hits really hard, it has Rapid Spin, and has a really nice defensive stat. So I'm gonna go for Scald here, fishing for a burn chance. I could have Water Pulse on the set and have 10 base power more, but like Scald has a burn chance, but not when you use it. When the opponent uses it though, you always get burned, you know what I mean? So she's going to Mega Evolve with her Mega Blastoise. And here, essentially, we're going to be trading some damage with our Blastoises because my team can't really hit her Mega Blastoise, and the same goes for her. Like, the only Pokemon we can hit each other with is her Galvantula hitting my Blastoise and my Roserade hitting her Blastoise. So we're just going to go for some damage trading here. We do around the same amount of damage, and here I'm going to switch out, not trying to risk a Speed Tide, though I do think this, Blastoise has some Speed EVs to outspeed some certain Pokemon. I'm not too sure. My friend Loom gave me this Mega Blastoise EV spread. I don't really know what it's meant for, but I know I should outspeed her, but I'm not going to risk it anyway. Good, bring in my Roserade, as she's actually going to bring Galvantula here, having the same idea. Now she's going to go for the Sticky Web, hit me with the Eye Visualize specialty. I love it. And I'm just going to go straight for a Life Orb Sludge Bomb here, and this thing should die unless he's Focus Sash, but thankfully Galvantula is not Focus Sash, and down goes Galvantula, so I don't have to worry about that thing bug buzzing me for some chip damage. And Roserade's looking pretty threatening against Naomi's team here, but now she's going to bring in her Gardevoir here, and since Gardevoir has a lower base speed than Roserade, I'm like, she's either bluffing the Choice Scarf or she's definitely Choice Scarf Gardevoir, because Choice Scarf Gardevoir is a pretty common set in the rarely used tier. So I'm going to switch out of my Roserade and bring in my Bongzong here, expecting her to go for Psychic. If she predicts my switch and goes for Trick or something, very well played, but she just goes for Psychic. Bronzong eats that up, and from here I pretty much get free Stealth Rocks. However, I know she has both a Blastoise and a Donphan, so going for Stealth Rocks here would be kind of foolish because she could just Rapid Spin those away. So instead of going for Stealth Rocks, I'm actually going to choose to double switch and bring in my own Mega Blastoise just to attempt to Rapid Spin away the Sticky Webs, because I don't really want Sticky Webs on my side of the field. I have stuff like Roserade, Linoone, Gardevoir, Pokemon that don't really appreciate having the speed drop, so I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin here just to get rid of the Sticky Webs. And now the Donphan's going to go for the Earthquake here, just trying to knock me out. The Mega Blastoise is an absolute tank. This is Stab Earthquake from likely Max Attack Donphan, and we actually tanked that surprisingly. And Donphan's attack stat is base 120, so it's really, really strong. And the fact that Mega Blastoise lives just shows how much of a tank Mega Blastoise truly is. But I'm going to switch Mega Blastoise out for Death Fodder, and I'm assuming she's going to carry Ice Shard or something like that, so I'm going to bring in my Linoone. And she does go for Ice Shard, probably because there's Flygon in the tier. That makes a lot of sense to me. We're able to take Ice Shard with ease, and here I kind of choke and go for Trick. Now it was either a choke or a misclick. I'm not too sure what I did on this stream, because I'm not gonna lie, that live stream I did over a month ago was kind of bizarre, and a lot of stuff happened that day, so my mind probably wasn't at 100% in this battle, and I kind of went for Trick there, giving the Donphan Choice Scarf and then just kind of sacking off my Linoone. Maybe I thought I can live the Earthquake, though I obviously cannot, because this is Donphan we're talking about, and I kind of threw away my Linoone, and I'm sure half of you guys know I kind of wanted to go for a Simple Beam there as opposed to going for Trick, but maybe I thought that Gardevoir couldn't live an Earthquake, but it probably could have from full HP. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go for Trick Room here with my Bronzong, because I'm actually a Trick Room Recycle Bronzong. I don't really know why I brought this Bronzong. I think I brought this wrong Bronzong set because I had no reason to run Trick Room on this team, so I think I brought the wrong Bronzong set in this battle because I kind of threw this team together like most of my teams on that stream. But Naomi's going to go for Scald. I go for Psychic for some chip damage, as unfortunately we do get Scald burned, but that's just part of a Scald, you know what I mean? So Whatever, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna go for Psychic here and knock out our Mega Blastoise. Psychic is actually my only offensive move on this Bronze one because I have Stealth Rocks, Trick Room, and Recycle. I should probably have Gyro Ball or like Psy Wave over Psychic, but like I have Psychic, okay? So don't judge me. In comes Sir Drapion here, and I do have Trick Room active, so I'm actually just going to sack off my Bronzling here, go for Stealth Rocks because I have no other move to hit Drapion, and I'm burned anyway, so I'm going to be doing 0 damage with Gyro Ball if I had it. She's going to go for the knockoff here. I'm assuming this is Choice Banded Drapion just from the fact that I like one-shot my Pangoro, even with the crit. I feel like that's kind of bizarre to me. So she's going to knock off my Aguav Berry, and now I'm able to bring in my Mega Blastoise, and because of Trick Room, I'm going to be able to outpace the Drapion and get us some nice chip damage here with the Scald. We also have that burn chance, which is really nice. So we're going to go for Scald here. Thankfully, we actually get the burn chance, so we're able to burn her Drapion, and now she's going to go for the knockoff and knock out my Mega Blastoise. So I'm very glad I decided to save my Mega Blastoise, and I actually play Mega Blastoise pretty well in my personal opinion. So Drapion's burned now, and essentially useless, as I'm able to bring in my Deadly Bloom, and I should be able to outpace Drapion and just knock him out with the Sludge Bomb, as Naomi's actually going to choose to preserve her Drapion, which kind of confused me because like she's burned in that very low health, though she has a plan for the Drapion, as you'll see later on. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here, no reason not to. Even if Donphan resists, I'm just going to take a buttload of damage, as we do get the 30% chance to poison because Sludge Bomb's chances are the same as Scald, so not too surprising we got the poison chance there. And since we poisoned the Donphan, it should be in range of Technician, Hidden Power Fire, as she's going to go for some last ditch damage with the Ice Shard, and do a really nice chunk of damage though, not gonna lie, but gonna be able to go for the Hidden Power Fire here, and that should be able to knock out the Rickroll. So down goes the Donphan, as you know, Donphan goes down, and now I'm pretty low with my Roserade. I would like to keep it, but she's just gonna bring in her Gardevoir here, and she's going to trace my Technician, which could be kind of threatening because, you know, Technician Gardevoir could have the hidden power tech. You never know, but I'm just gonna decide to sack off my Roserade because it's currently like 2v3, or is it like 1v3? But yeah, I'm just supposed to sack it off because I don't have a switch into this Gardevoir. As down goes my Roserade, and now all I have left is my own Gardevoir, and so I'm gonna bring in my Caseytron here. Unfortunately, we were unable to trace Sybil, but we're going to trace the Trace Technician, so we just got my Roserade's Technician, though it could be helpful since I do have stored power. So if I get one Calm Mind up, I have a 60 base power stored power, which turns into 90 base power, so it could be kind of nice to have. But I'm going to choose to go for Calm Mind here, so now we do have a 90 base power stored power thanks to Technician, though Moonblast is still stronger thanks to the 95 base power move. Moonblast is honestly so broken. It's such a broken move, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna go for Moonblast here. I'm hoping this thing's like not Assault Vest and it just dies to Moonblast, because if it's not Assault Vest, it should die, as thankfully the Kumamon, the Beware, is going to go down. So down goes Beware. I kind of wish I saw what Beware wanted to do in this battle, though I kind of can't really afford to do so right now. She's gonna bring in her Michael here again, the Gardevoir, Trace, my Traced, the Trace Technician. Like, this is Traceception right now. She's gonna trace the Technician, and she's going to go for the Healing Wish, and I'm like, I forgot all about Healing Wish's powers, because now she could bring in her Drapion and just get all of her health back and, you know, remove the burn. So essentially this is like checkmate for me, because I'm definitely going to die to the Poison Jab, and I don't think a Moonblast will knock out Drapion. And plus, this thing outspeeds my Gardevoir, because I think Drapion has at least 95 speed. I might be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I don't really study Pokemon stats all day. I'm gonna go for the Endure here though, because my Gardevoir does have Endure. I'm sure some of you guys know, or like the majority of you guys know, what this combo is supposed to do. In case if you don't, I'm sure I'll leave like a video with this combo and the end screen if you want to see it actually work the way it's supposed to. But we're gonna live with 1 HP, get the Slack Berry, and praying we don't get poisoned, as thankfully we do not, because Poison Jab has a 30% chance to poison. And here it comes down to Moonblast can knock out the Drapion after Stealth Rocks. And thankfully, it knocks out Drapion. We're going to be able to defeat Naomi with 1 HP on Gardevoir. So this battle is pretty damn intense, not going to lie. It came down to 1 hit point. So a very good game to Naomi. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this intense Wi-Fi battle. If you guys enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle and really want to support my channel, please be sure to hit the like button or dislike button. They are there for a reason, as it shows you either like this video or do not like it, and it helps me, you know, see, you know, get some feedback. You know what I mean? I really appreciate all of you guys that take the time out of your day to leave a like or dislike on the video, comment on the question of the day, which is going to be, which Smogon formats would you guys like to see me play more of in the future videos? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a certain Smogon tier, such as like OU, UU, RU, NU, PU, ZU, Little Cup. Okay, probably not going to play Little Cup because getting a battle rate Little Cup Pokemon is literally impossible unless you generate your Pokemon, and since I do not gen my Pokemon, that's pretty difficult for me. But yeah, Little Cup and Ubers are pretty much out of the question. Let me know in the comments which Smogon tier you guys would like to see me use, or, you know, play rather. But yeah, that's going to be the question of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end of the video. I'll check you guys next time. Bye.